Otherwise, Steve has to move there.
But-
Can't leave the center empty.
We can switch. I can sit there if Steve wants to.
No.
I mean,
Steve's over here.
Steve is a behind the camera kind
Yes,
of person.
you know. I don't come out on video, I pixelate, so.
Jen, I feel like you have to sit next to Jan.
I don't know about that.
I mean, you're
I'm a behind
you're
the
also the
scenes
face
person.
of calm too.
That's true, yeah.
You're the face of
You
calm.
interact with the students more than we do.
Because we're streaming this live. Oh, do we have any more? James, do we have any more of these chairs? Hi, everybody, and welcome to our town hall meeting. We are the School of Communications and Multimedia and Media Technologies. One more time, Communications and Media Technologies, our brand new school name. So I'm going to have everybody around me introduce themselves, and we'll have a quick discussion. Now, if you have any questions, you can email us, talk to us. We'd love to hear from you. So once again, Jan Yanahiro, I'm the director of the School of Communications and Media Technologies. Next to me, our Chief Academic Officer, that'll be Sue Raleigh. Sue, welcome.
Thank you. And do you want me to go into anything right now?
Let's just introduce everybody.
So as she said, I'm Sue Raleigh, and I'm the Chief Academic Officer.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Jen Schiller. I'm the administrator of the department.
Okay, thanks, Jen.
Jen is the one who really runs the department.
Yes.
I'm Steve Cotton, and I'm the other director of the Department of Communications and Media Technology.
Technologies, yes.
Hi, I'm Susan Sultan. I'm an undergrad student service advisor.
Okay, we're going to jump across.
Hi, I am Eric Tigre, and I am a graduate student services advisor.
Thank you, Eric.
Hi, everyone. My name is Danica Ballinger. I'm the other graduate student services advisor. Thank you.
Hi, I'm John Scott. I'm a graduate school instructor, the Career Services Manager for COM Department, and also our online coordinator.
I'm Maddie. I'm an amazing instructor and the general manager of Urban Nights Radio.
Yes, the founder of Urban Nights Radio, actually, you started it. All right, the first quick thing is I mentioned that we have a brand new name for our department, and that is we are the School of Communications and Media Technologies, and there's a keen reason for that. This university has applied to become a STEM university, S-T-E-M, and that stands for Science, Technology, Engineering, and Math. And this has huge implications for our future moving forward, because all these science, technology, engineering, math clearly has implications for careers and how we want to move our country forward. But it has clear implications, and good ones too, for international students attending this university, because now you can stay for 3 years beyond graduation. I'm going to toss it to Sue to explain more. So Sue.
Thanks, Jen. So for anybody who might be listening who's an international student, the most important thing for you to realize is that you always had the OPT, but now you also have 2 additional years. And what that means is when you apply for your OPT, you get a kind of a paid internship, the OPT. That's what it turns out to be. And then if you continue to do a good job, or you want to go to a different company and work for 2 more years, that can happen. You don't have to get a different visa, which is a really great thing. And also, for the employer side, all they have to do is say that they are mentoring you, and that you're not just there getting coffee and serving lunch or anything. You're really there doing the work. So it's very easy, it's inexpensive, especially for the employers. The H-1B has always been an issue that students would ask, what about the H-1B? But the H-1B was never a guaranteed visa. So it was a lottery, and people would apply, and maybe they'd get it, maybe they wouldn't. But this is guaranteed, so it's great for all our international students. They have the opportunity to stay and work in the country for 3 years, so it's great.
And for us, the School of Communications and Media Technologies, it's really quite a good fit, as Steve and I discussed earlier when we were talking about changing the name, because we are about, certainly, communications, but certainly about media technologies. And Steve, maybe you can tell us a quick bit about all the technology things that we use in our program.
Yeah, technology is the basis of a lot of the things that we do here. The bottom line is we are the art of storytelling, but it's the use of all the new technologies that are out there to use to tell the stories, but also to distribute the stories worldwide. And we take advantage of all of those things here in the School of Communications and Media Technologies. And this is a good opportunity to start to talk about some of the new ones that we are introducing. A lot of students may not know, but we're introducing a virtual reality class we just started in the past semester with motion pictures, the School of Motion Pictures and Television. And that is opening up a whole new area. If you just read anything in the trade magazines and communications, virtual reality is the hot button right now. Everyone is putting a lot of money into production in virtual reality. And we really felt that we needed to get our students up to speed on virtual reality because the job market is going to be really, really open wide when they're ready to graduate. So we have those, we have 2 classes. We have a lower level introductory class and then a higher level that's more focused on the advanced
yeah.
on the post-production side. We also are doing the drone classes, which are continuing. We've had those for about a year right now, but they're just packed, and the students are learning some great drone photography, and there's a lot of competitions that we're doing around the country with the drones.
And we should say the reason for drone production is because that we know that drone production now is everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, fire departments use
Oh, yes.
drones.
Yes, it's true.
Real estate agents
Yeah.
use
Yeah,
drones.
it's not just for entertainment.
Right, architecture,
Yeah.
architectural companies use drones. So it's not just, broadcast,
departments.
police departments. So it's permeated the, really all facets, all careers, and that's why we see the spike in drone production. And so that's going to be really cool.
One of the other interesting offerings that we're doing, and you students might want to check out on Saturdays, is the initiative that the school has in esports, because esports is another huge growing area where there's live tournaments. ESPN broadcasts them live, and there are tournaments going on all across the country, around the world, where people are making a lot of money, forming teams, and this is a great fit with our game design school, and we're working closely with them and doing these Saturday tournaments. In fact, we've assembled a team, and our team just played Arizona State University and beat them in one of the first rounds. And this has prompted us to think we're going to offer probably in the spring a class in
Esports production.
Esports production, because the production of esports is unique, and it's a whole live streaming area that's just starting to really explode right now. And in fact, there are auditoriums and venues opening up all across the country. There's one here, one in Los Angeles, Atlanta. Most of the major cities are getting these venues where they're going to have esports arenas. And all of those arenas are going to need people to know how to shoot those and to put all the imagery on the screen and produce those.
Yes,
So,
and audio and broadcasters in sports and just general broadcast. It's a huge business.
so we see,
Right.
again, more opportunities for our students in the future for that.
Right.
So we're going to have a class in that coming up in the spring. So
Okay.
technology is very important, and one of the areas especially that we are really proud of is our radio and podcasting area.
Right.
Maddie, why don't you jump in and tell
Urban
us
Nights
about
Radio.
what's going
Maddie,
on with that.
for everybody here and there, you should know that Maddie is the founder of Urban Nights Radio, and we are the #4 college radio station in the country. Mighty proud of that. Last year, one of Maddie's students won Podcaster of the Year, beat out all the colleges, and she won, Kiyomi Mitsuda. So tell us about what's going on in Urban Nights Radio.
Well, the first thing everybody can go check out, we have a brand new website, urbannightsradio.com. You guys haven't even seen it yet. We just launched it yesterday.
Woohoo!
So one of our students built, the great thing about Urban Nights Radio is that everything is done by the students. So all the music you hear, all the host, the website, the logo, everything was done by students here at the university. So if you're, and we're also encouraging students from other departments now to take part and do some stuff for Urban Nights Radio. So if you want to take part in some of the stuff from Urban Nights Radio, you can. If you've taken any of my classes, COM 150, you start off with that one and work your way up into the radio station. But we're also working with some other stuff now. We're kind of merging classes. I teach a branded content class with advertising, and we've taken that class and worked with games. And this semester, we've created 3 branded podcasts for games that were done here at the school that are on Steam. So the students have created these marketing campaigns for the games, and we'll be doing a lot more of that next semester. So if you're getting those classes for spring, don't forget about branded content. It's a great one where you can use all your talents from video and podcasting and everything you've learned here and put it into a nice portfolio piece with the students.
And we
from
want to say
advertisements.
that class is open to all students. I mean, yes, we love our advertising students and certainly communications, but I think you've had MPT students in there.
Yes.
So it's really open to a lot of, if you've got the right prerequisites, you're welcome to join.
That's right. And just keep looking at urbannightsradio.com for Tuesday Tunes. We do live music on Tuesdays. And if you're not here on campus, you can go online and check out the videos that we've done for them. And you can check out Skylar Gray, who was just here, that we did videos for. We did a video and she did a live performance, so you can always check out those things.
Skylar Gray, Grammy-nominated singer and performer. She was fabulous, so thanks.
Great. So, so check that out. And if you are on campus, just look for the flyers and come by the studios when we do Tuesday Tunes and check out the free music.
Now, I want to go to John Scott. And John, you want to talk about the internships that our students are using and should know about in applying.
I got a wonderful email this week from a student who's currently working at NFL Films in New York City, New Jersey.
Shane Tidrick.
And Shane said, "This is the most exciting thing I might ever do." And coming from an undergrad student in an internship, that really, he's a great student, and I'm very, this is what he's going to do for his career. But you don't have to go to Mount Laurel, New Jersey to be successful.
Yeah, this is where he is. And I have to tell you something really special about Shane, for all of you who are watching. Shane is a veteran, and he served in the Navy, I believe, for 4 years. And so he came with us, and he came to us and wanted to learn communications and media and loved football. And we said, oh, well, we know the perfect situation for you. He's a Seattle Seahawks fan. We 49er fans, won't hold that against it. But so go ahead, John, about different internships.
As a student of this university, they are very fortunate. We are right smack dab in the middle of 23,000 startups are currently open for business at any hour of the day in the 9-county Bay Area. It's absolutely astonishing. And the internship opportunities, especially when you can produce and edit and craft and promote audio and video content, we have got you in a prime spot to get your career rolling. And Jan and Steve brought me here to do this for students, to make everybody aware of what's available. Sometimes when I tell students, their jaws just drop. Really? I said, you can do this and you can do it now. You can do it for course credit. You can do it and get paid. After you graduate, you can start your career off. And so you're welcome to reach out to me anytime. I'm happy to help.
Right, and interns, a lot of interns get hired by the company that they interned with.
Yeah, I should add that the AAU Com Network is a pretty sturdy one. Former students who are now working in industry, many times I'll send them a message and say, I have a current student who would like to chat with you. Would you mind giving them a little tour of your office? They almost never say no. Yeah. They're happy to do that.
So good opportunities. Let's go to our advisors and anything new on the advising front. Undergraduate advisor, let's go to Susan first. What should our students know?
That advising is here for you. We're all here for you, and registration is open for the spring. So come on in to get registered. And if they are looking to get registered for the winter session, that's also open. So make your appointments. Other than that, we're still looking at 150 Hayes, and so you can come take a shuttle from here. So the degree planner is on your LMS. Under registration, there's a tab that says degree progress. That's going to be a student's best friend. And that's going to be my communication way with the director as well, and instructors and everybody. I will send that degree progress, and it's all updated. But it's a great way. As an art university, we are visual learners. And this degree planner, you can see.
Online, can they register online?
Oh yeah, registration online is open. They're more than welcome to do that on the LMS. But if they need that help, I would highly suggest for them to contact their advisor. Yeah.
And we will work with, Susan and I will work with you
We tag team.
all the time.
Did you tell them about the degree planner?
Oh, the brand new.
How far graduation is. If you're graduating, there's going to be a beautiful banner up on top that says congratulations, you're graduating, and then information on commencement and what to do next. It's super helpful, and I urge all students and faculty and everyone to use it.
Yeah, go to your degree planner. It's color coded, all in the circle. The bright green are classes you've completed, and it shows you like 85% complete. You go, yay! The light green are the classes you're currently taking, and just the little extras what you have to take. So I think it's beautiful, and I think it's really intuitive and easy to use, so thank you.
Very
Let's
helpful.
jump across to the graduates. Erica, you want to take the mic first and talk about what's new in graduates? with the
Yeah,
graduates?
so just to reiterate what Susan says, registration for spring and winter intersession are now open. It's recommended comm students, for some reason, like to wait until the last minute. I do not recommend that, especially this semester. We've had a huge surge in the number of students that are registering early, so classes are filling up. And if you wait until November or December, you might be out of luck. So please come in and meet with us early. We are here to help you and support you and work with you in answering questions that you have about classes, about your instructors, about the curriculum, and just kind of anything, any questions you have about life in general. We're here to support you in any way we can, and we work very closely with the department. If we don't have the answer, we know where to find the right answer. So definitely use us as your concierge, your resource center, and we will get you the answers you need.
Okay, all right, thank you very much. And to your colleague, what more can you add?
Well, really nothing too much other than please come and register. It's very important that you register early for many different reasons. So yeah, and we're here to support. So please don't be shy. We're your resource and use us. So we're here for you.
Okay. To Jen, any things you would like to say to the entire student body for communications?
So I'm sending out a weekly email this week in comm that states everything that's happening in the week. You should all be getting that email. That includes things like workshops, today's town hall, things like that. If you have any questions, feel free to email me, call me. I'm here to answer your questions and connect you with the directors and do whatever I can. We have our second virtual reality summit coming up. More information to come on that. Don't miss out.
November 16th?
November 16th.
Wednesday, November 16th, our
7
second
p.m.
virtual reality summit. And we're hoping to get some VR viewers to give away free. We're hoping, cross your fingers.
Yeah, we should have more of those goggles, so come get one at the event. And check social media. Information about ARC tutoring is also on my email. That's Saturdays now. Yeah.
Okay. So I want to say thank you to everybody. Sue, any last things that we should know about what's going on at the university, in particular for our department? What would you say? Any last comments?
I guess what I would say is it's okay to ask for help. So many times students don't do it, and they come to me when it's too late, and they say, well, if I had it to do over again, I know what I should have done. But their pride kept them from saying to somebody, please help me. They think everybody just knows how to do it but me, and that's just not the case. So we have a lot of resources for you. We have the Academy Resource Center. We have resources within the department. We even have special labs that are held by the Academy Resource Center. So if you are having trouble, come talk to the directors, and they can steer you in the right direction. If you're afraid to talk to the directors, who should they talk to?
Instructors or Jen.
Or Jen.
But instructors for sure. And don't be afraid to come to speak with Steve or myself. We have an open door policy. That means our door is always open, and when it's closed, then obviously we're in a meeting. But open door policy, if our door is open, come on in.
So there you have it. Come in, and believe me, everybody at this table has had to ask for help at one time or another. So you're not alone.
So I want to thank everybody. Any other announcements or anything? We're all good. So I want to thank you for joining us. Thank you for coming here. And then hopefully we'll see you at the next town hall meeting, or just come on in, say hi to us here at 79 New Montgomery. All right, everybody, thanks for joining us.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, thank you.